Hello, I'm Ahmad Kablan. Welcome to World in 2 Minutes on trtworld.com. Turkish warplanes have attacked PKK targets in southeast Turkey in the first significant air operation against a militant group since the launch of a peace process 2 years ago. They were launched after 3 days of PKK attacks on a Turkish military outpost near the Iraqi border. The incident came after Ankara's decision not to intervene in the Syrian Kurdish town of Kobani. We now move to the United Kingdom. Israel has warned that if British Parliament votes in favor of recognizing a Palestinian state, they will risk undermining the prospects for peace. Recently, British MPs had voted 274 to 12 in favor of a non-binding and symbolic motion to recognize the state of Palestine. The vote follows the collapse of peace talks between Israel and Palestine and this year's conflict in Gaza, which provoked criticism of the Israeli government. Our next story moves us further west. Catalonia's President Artur Mas is calling off the region's independence referendum, although Spain's constitutional court had called for a suspension of the referendum. Mas intended to hold a vote until a recent poll showed 45% of Catalans favoring abiding by the court decision. Rallies for and against separation have been held in recent weeks, reflecting a split in Catalans' aspirations. Mas plans to propose other ways to consult Catalans. Now, for our last story. Nearly 7 million Dropbox usernames and passwords have been hijacked via third-party services. The Next Web was the first to notice the leak as hackers revealed about 400 accounts in return for Bitcoin donations. Even though Dropbox's own servers weren't hacked, the third-party access has caused a security breach. Services like Dropbox, Snapchat, and Apple are accused of not doing enough to scrutinize these kinds of third-party services that have access to their platforms. Thank you for watching World in 2 Minutes. We'll see you in 2 hours.